Testing, testing. Hello, good afternoon. It's me. Yep. Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Mine's been pretty short, but I do have some free time today. Well, actually, I'm always free. But I decided to stop by, say hello, and thought we could play some Splatoon together. Hope everything's good for everybody. Yeah, so just a nice little afternoon hangout. Gonna play some Splatoon. I know that notifications say Salmon Run, but I do have a rank up match for S+ that I do want to get through. And also dailies did just reset now, so before I start Salmon Run, I would like to do between 3, in worst case scenario, 6 ranked matches. So here's what's going down right now. Right now, for Anarchy, it is currently for tower control with Hagglefish marking Rhinewater Springs. I don't think I have any good memories of doing tower at Rhinewater. And frankly, I just kind of cheese my way through by using this weapon here. Oh, it appears I have my music still on. My bad. Let's just go in and claim my dailies and check the shops. Because I haven't done that yet. And also, it looks like I just got my last catalog level. There it is, the level 100 item for the... What season is it? The current season. It's a dumb hat. I don't actually like the vast majority of the late catalog entries. I got everything. Wow. Well, here's a new one. And then that makes a second catalog for this season. But frankly, I don't really care about the bonus material, and frankly, this catalog hasn't been the kind of thing for me, honestly. Let's see here. We're gonna do the daily merch order because there is a badge if you get 100 merch orders. Not purchase them, just order them. Alright, that's enough distractions. Alright, so we're going to be going in with Clash Blaster, which is a weapon that I am not fantastic at using, but it's gotten some pretty good results in the S lobbies for tower control. So, let's see how I do this time. I was using the other Clash Blaster kit before, and it was definitely superior for mobility. But I've recently warmed up to the idea of using the the Trizuka, because for a while I just really didn't like it. Even when I was just maining basic splatter shot and I was still using the hero shot replica, I did not like using my special at all because my accuracy was just terrible. But I'm faring a lot better now, sometimes. Let's see. Hey, Foom, welcome to the little hangout we have here. Yeah, I kind of figured not a lot of people would show up on a Monday afternoon, but, well, finals should be over for some people, right? Anyway, if you haven't heard, we're just going to do a few ranked matches, and then after that, we're going to be doing PvE, so that's going to be good, because Splatoon has both the competitive side where you fight against people, and it also has kind of like a Call of Duty Zombies mode where you kill fish people instead of squid people. Okay, so first maybe want to build up our charge. Team looks alright. We got 2 blasters on us, and the enemy already has... Okay, that's an assist there. Oh, I gotta get on this. Oh. Oh. Okay, I took out the enemy sniper. Oh, they wiped us out, though. And we had the shield up, too. We're gonna lose that guy for the super jump. Am I the best Splatoon player? Oh no. In terms of ranked, I have only ever reached S+0, and my X rank rating is kind of abysmal, to be honest. Oh man. Yeah, we are not doing well. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we are probably gonna get destroyed this match. Oh, yep, no, we're dead. Okay, well that's the first loss of the day. If we get 3 losses in a row, we'll just head straight to a salmon run. But that's alright, you know. Truth be told, I'm not really sure I care too much about the competitive scene anymore. Although I would like some more friends to play this game with. Like there are some communities that I am a part of, but they don't have all that many Splatoon players that do PvP. Well, Foom, I don't see you playing Splatoon. Do you play Splatoon? Ah, yes. Well, fortunately I have shitty VC Wi-Fi. I think the internet is less of an important thing for Salmon Run, but it is for PvP given the amount of intricate movements and such. Okay, let's see. Ballpoint and Splash-O-Matic with Bamboozler, and they have longer range than us. Okay, so the enemy has a Hydra, so they're going to have a lot of debuffs and also heavy long-range fire. Dang it, lost that guy. Nobody's in range from me. Yep, and I'm out. Hey! Bjorn, what's up? I'm not very good with pronouncing the European names. I'd like to still call you Blonde, but you're not blonde anymore. Oh, man. Anyway, good to see you. I know you caught wind of my little thing on Twitter last time I did it. Oh yeah, this is hell. This lobby is hell. They outrange us in every bit of the... Up, got him. And they got me. What up, my man? You can call me any way you like. Alright, well, I've known you as Blonde for a bit over half a decade now. Maybe I'll still call you Blonde, but no. I respect the rebranding, and I will try to call you Bjorn. Oh. Yeah, okay, the opposing team has far too much control of the map right now. I'm beginning to think that rolling Clash Blaster in an S+ lobby was not a fantastic idea. But I should do my job. I should be hiding, and I should be doing stealth kills. That's 1 assist. Wait, there's some guy around here somewhere. And I got 0 kills. Alright. That's an assist. Oh, darn it. I was supposed to get tower. I got this. Certainly didn't have the last match, at least. What is with that guy? He was just going around in circles without firing. I think he was out of ammo. Well, we're not doing fantastic. 36 to 59. And that guy got me over the corner. There was a point where I was using Range Blaster myself. Why did I switch from Range Blaster? I gotta come around the corner. Okay, so that guy is back. Oh! That guy again. Man. Alright, let's try this again. We are going to go in. That's 1. And I would have died in that situation anyway. We got 1 minute left, and there is a 23-point difference. Yeah. I'm probably going to switch weapons next match, but we're probably still gonna lose. Got that guy. Yeah, well, not looking great. But at the very least, the faster we lose this series, the faster we get to Salmon Run. And the reason I kind of decided to roll with Salmon Run this time is because, well, there's actually a pretty good rotation going on. Actually, 1 or 2 rotations ago, they had... Oh. Oh, darn. Oh, yeah. Well, that was a rough match. Won't be staying in this team, though. One or 2 days ago, there was a pretty good rotation where they had one of the slots as a random weapon with a chance to get the Grizzco Slosher. I didn't actually care for that rotation, though. I didn't play it at all. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do... You did not go down without a fight. Well, I did get kills, albeit net loss for kills. Very bad KDR, but yes, there was definitely a fight. Alright. We're gonna do one more round of this, and then it's gonna be us versus the fish. Yeah, cool that you guys could join me today. Very cool. Thank you for showing up. I can't say my commentary is going to be all that fantastic, given how much brain power this game requires. But yeah, I'll be giving it my best shot. I'm hoping someday maybe I can stream regularly and do this pretty well. I'm pretty confident in scripted content, but yeah, live commentary, definitely something worth practicing. Also, if anyone has noticed, I have a new GIF on the bottom of my stream setup where I'm doing the California Girls dance. Released a video for that yesterday, actually, so feel free to check that out on the YouTubes. Okay, so there is a sniper, as I was saying, there is a sniper. Maybe we could do a collab. Yeah, I would look forward to that. It has been... Oh gosh, when's the last time we did a collab? 2015? Man, that's a while back. I think it was for End of Team Angelion. Man, that was a very big project for me. We might actually win this. Okay, got that guy. Yeah, I prefer the longer range on this weapon, but it's actually not all that efficient in terms of ink usage. Oh yeah, that guy got me. Yeah, that was a really long time ago. I can't remember, was it 20... I think it was maybe even 2018. Just trying to remember here. Oh, missed my shot. Okay, barely got that guy. And I'm out of ink. Okay, got him. And got him. Wipeout, nice. We're going to save up all of our specials to blockade the enemy team from interfering with us. Alright, well, we've taken the lead for this match. It's been very good. 2018 or 2017? Yeah, that was a while back. Very big project. I did try doing a sequel project, but that never really panned out. Okay, got him. Got him. I think this is just an easier enemy. I thought there was a guy back here. What? Okay, I should probably just work on suppressing fire. Okay, got it. Alright, they had a bomb down. It was a fun project, yeah. It was probably the most ambitious thing that I had ever put out. I'm trying not to do super heavy scripted stuffs, though. I did try doing a sequel series on Alichno back when I was still doing that. But then it just kind of felt like I was trying too hard with the giant robots and the storytelling. And so for the sequel series, I was going a lot more lighthearted, like I had a lot more dumb kind of meme-y feels to things, and not so much... all we have to do is hold them off from going further than us. Got in. Oh. Enemy dualies is very far into our home base. So if I come from the back, I should be able to provide enough support to counter that. An assist. I thought I had my hands on that. But we actually got a win out of that. This is a decent team. Except I was too focused on talking, so I'm not actually sure what our team composition was. Yeah. End of Team Angalion was a very fun project, but there was a lot that I did not know. It was my first time putting in any sort of... I mean, I was experimenting a little bit before, but it was my first time working with animation in general. Oh, dang, I got a lot of kills that match. 17-7, KDR, nice. 5 Booyah Bombs, It was good, though. Yes, it was very fun and enjoyable, and it was the biggest thing to hit Elite Snow in the, 2 years that window occupied, I suppose. Totally nothing to do with the fact that nobody else uploaded anything, but it was fun. It was really fun. Taking over the world and commanding an army of robots. Of course, at the time, that was before I took up any sort of real programming experience. I did not know how to program Hello World or anything, so a lot of the technical jargon, and even today, the military jargon, it just doesn't make sense for anyone who's more informed on those topics. But again, it was fun. A lot of anime references. Okay, there's this guy here. Ah, trade. Darn. I had that guy. Oh, wipeout. We had advantage, but they're gonna pull through again, probably to the same... around the corner. Oh, they pincered me. That's even worse. Man. There were the two guys behind the corner, and then the Octobrush got me. Oh, man. And now they're just sub-spamming. My accuracy is fantastic, and that guy got me in one shot. I don't think we're winning this, which means this is gonna be the last match, and then Salmon Run. Whoopee! Flash Blaster, which was what I was using in the 2 matches prior to this. No. Well, T-Man, gotta run, have an early morning, and it's 2:30 at night. But I sleep at like 6 a.m. What are you on about? I'm kidding. I have very unhealthy sleeping habits. You take care, Bjorn, and you have a very good night. I missed all of my shots there. Wonderful. We lost tower again. Yeah, they really had us backed up there. What? Yeah, okay. That guy with the opponent with the Splattershot Pro is doing a lot better than I am. And And it's another trade. Yep, always good to catch up with the homies. A lot of the times, I actually find myself not talking as much as before. Between all my different friend groups. Mostly because I've become more reluctant to join voice chats. So, hoping here. Yeah, we don't have this. We do not have this match. Got him. Oh, I just swam into the bomb. I think one of them is lagging. One of the opponents is lagging. Got him. We only got a minute left. Oh man, we haven't even broken first checkpoint at this point. They've been spamming Booyah Bomb a lot. I'm kind of curious because the Booyah Bombs are being sent by the other Splattershot Pro. But my build is supposed to improve my rates. You know, I am dying a lot more than him. So he gets to send a lot more Booyah Bombs. Well, at this point, we're just stalling them out of spite. Well, this is better than I expected. Overall, 1 win, 3 losses, instead of just 3 losses. Alright, well, now that the ranked match is done, I suppose we'll move on to the main event, as advertised. Love this song. Bing, 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 bing. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna head over to Grizzco now. And, let's see, was I correct about the rotation? Actually, yes, I was right about the rotation. So, Salmon Run, for those of you who don't know what Salmon Run is, because I've never shown it here, you're going to be fighting against hordes of NPCs. And some of them have special abilities, and each round I am given one of 4 pre-assigned weapons. So this rotation, it is the Sploosh-O-Matic, Ballpoint Splatling, Jet Squelcher, and what was the last weapon? I can't remember. Yeah. Normally they have shifts go every 2 days, and in that time you can try ranking up as much as possible. Oh. So it looks like it's low tide, which means we have to go over to this part of the map. Oh, bait this guy, bomb, and we have to get his eggs over to the basket. Oh darn, we kind of missed it there. more of a, like a semi-ranged weapon. This was not a very good idea. Actually, that was a very bad play. Hopefully my teammates can revive me here. We only need 3 more eggs and they are on the field. We just have to survive. We survived. Okay, it would have been very bad if we got eliminated in the first of the 3 rounds. Alright, we survived. Good stuff. I suppose the Jet Sculpture is supposed to be like the longest range weapon here. Next we have the Splooshomatic, which has terrible range, but has decent inking and pretty high damage. So we want to stick with our teammates for this first bit. Oh, and we want to kill this guy as soon as possible. So my weapon is perfect for these close encounters here. We have a lot of eggs on shore. Got him. I hope somebody is at the basket. Normally I don't like this weapon in PvP, but it does very well against the enemies. Oh. And looks like we just have to survive another 30 seconds and we win. So I'm gonna head back to my group while I am... Oh boy. Oh yeah, we're surviving this. Good stuff. Wave 2 cleared. You know what? I really am liking this rotation. I don't actually plan on streaming a ton. I know people can go upwards of like 8 hours, you know, just trying to reach level 999, but that's not gonna be me. Oh boy. Oh, we need someone at basket. I still have 2 Booyah Bombs on me. We're halfway through. I think that salmonid froze on my screen. And that guy... Okay, overkill. And Photo Met, nice. I think that was a very Nice and solid first shift. Good stuff. We'll definitely stay with this team until the game forces me to switch out in 1 hour and 20 minutes. Which will probably be when I stop the stream. I'll take a drink of water. Up to 60. So a lot of the people that I know who actually play Salmon Run normally have a few badges in this game mode. I have all of the, I guess, lower level badges for salmonid kills, like killing 100 of each boss. But for maps, I only have the default badge for... I don't even remember which map it is, but I only have one default badge for one map. Which means I reached... so you see in the top right corner of the screen it says Executive VP 60 out of 99. And then after you reach 99, it's just a number by itself. So, I've only ever reached 200, I believe. And you get shinier badges as you go up, so... I'm more on the PvP side of things. My Splatoon pipeline was PvP, then single player, and then PvE. So, Salmon Run is the last thing that I have ever looked at, and it could use some work. Alright, got that guy. And we handled the long-range threat. All this. Oh. I got it, nice. Worth. And we have another stinger on this side, which is the role that I'm supposed to fulfill here. And I got out alive, which is always great. We only need 3 more. 3 of us are still alive. And we reached quota. Nice. I just have to survive. Okay, the other 2 team members have to survive. Good stuff. And now let's just try to ink as much of the map as we can. Good stuff. Hopefully all of you had a good day thus far. And mine hasn't been very long because I like waking up between the hours of 2 and 3 in the afternoon when I don't have anything to do. Oh. That guy is blocked by a bunch of salmonids. Alright, got that. We don't want too much... I'm not a big fan of the nozzle nose, because it fires like a semi-automatic rifle. Rifle? Is that? I don't know. I don't know my guns. And we reached quota. Good stuff. Come on. Got him. So chaotic. Survive 10 seconds. No biggie. Not in this case, at least. Gonna move on to wave 3. So, this rotation started 47 minutes ago, which is early on in the rotation life cycle. And it's great because you're going to find, you know, more of the better players playing in lobbies. Okay. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot. Where is the big shot? All right. We're up to 15. We have 36 seconds left. We need more. We need more. Come on, two more eggs. Made it. Barely made it. Well, I say that when we have 30 out of 26, but that guy up there was just sitting on a ton of eggs. I don't know what's up with that. Alright. Good match. GG's all around. The salmonid threat has been suppressed. Good stuff. Liking this lobby so far. I am part of a pool for a different community, the swimming bird pool. So there's a chance that I might get somebody from there in my lobby. And, well, they got a lot of regular Salmon Run players there, so, you know, always can look forward to a helping hand. Good stuff, yeah? Alright, starting off for the Splatoon-matic. I'll be going low tide this time. Gonna making my way downtown. Kill everything, kill everything. and I think I went too deep there. Just a little bit too deep. Death, 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 death. And the long-range threat has been suppressed. Except for the missiles. Well, I sent more than enough eggs to them, so... yeah, we reached quota. All fine and dandy. Well, that's 2 more kills for me, I think. If there are any issues with the audio, do let me know. Because I'm not sure if I have to put the mic closer to my face or not. Alright, so this time I had the jet squelcher. I hear a noise over here. Alright, that's 2 revives. I do not think we're doing very well this match. Oh yeah. Not even halfway. I should probably get back. Oh, and that guy got away. We just reached quota. Nice. Was a little worried there, but with 10 seconds on the clock, we shot way past. Hello, Toady Streamer 08. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing some casual salmon run. Nothing too crazy. Just an average Joe like me playing. Oh, mudmouths, nice. Oh, there it is. Alright, want to get those eggs in. Yeah, we're just doing some, you know, casual salmon run. And I say casual because I've never really broken past EVP 200, so it's just gonna be some low-level stuff. Nothing too crazy, but if you're down to hang out, that's all appreciated. Haven't actually used my specials for this shift because it is Crab Tank. The Crab Tank is not fantastic. Except for that situation. Okay, got 1. And I do have my second special left. Can you join me in Salmon Run? Yeah, maybe. I am part of a pool, actually, if you're down to join that. I'll type the pool in the Twitch chat after this shift, I suppose. Actually, if you're just looking for someone to play with, the community that I'm going to recommend has quite a few people who are more on the comfy side of things, not too hardcore. If you just want some buddies to knock out your, what's it, 1,200, 1,300 Grisco points, yeah, they're totally down to do that. Let me just type in the pool code now. So I'm part of the swimming bird community. They have a pool going for Salmon Run, and they do have international peoples. So you would be able to join me if I have an opening in my lobby. And yeah, that would be cool if you want to do that. Of course, that is the pool code for a different content creator. If you're not familiar with Adam, aka Swimming Bird, he was a pretty sizable Minecraft content creator back in the early 2010s, but he's making a return now to more casual streams, most of it being Nintendo 0% Minecraft now. So if you're cool with playing with people from there, that in chat is the pool code. Hope that helps. I think this is a normal wave. We're doing the Splash-O-Matic, and I hear a... Hey, there you are. Come on, come on. Open up, open up. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, we kind of overkill with the bombs, but we nailed it, yeah, totally. Okay. And now's your chance to be a big shot. Six out of 23, not looking good here. Okay, I will make my way. This should be a little better. I think we can make quota. Got the kill. And quota met, nice. Can I get this guy? Always want to get extra boss salmonid kills just to get those badge counts up. Ooh. You know what? In the 4 shifts that have happened today, I have not used ballpoint splatling. So this is nice. I know it's a very useful weapon. I probably am not the person to use this to the best of its abilities. And there's a steel eel coming up. Not the best matchup for us. Alright. I probably should not be getting that close to the field. Out into the field. Oh man, we were pretty close there. One more. Got it. Not the most amazing performance. And I could have definitely done better, but I am not particularly well versed in that weapon. Just saying. Alright, nighttime. They think glowflies. Goldie. Nice. They missed. They missed a lot. My role is to, hit the, Alright, we got him. $30 seconds. And we reached quota, which would have been very embarrassing if we didn't, because it's Goldie's. Goldie is free. Mothership is free. Mudmouths is free. That would have been very embarrassing if we didn't get that. Special wasn't all that useful, though. I'm not actually sure what Reef Slider's applications are in Salmon Run. Huh. I'll move my microphone slightly so that we can hear each other better. Alright, let's go again. Alright, looks like there are some availabilities. So how do I call people into my lobby from the pool? I feel like there's a button to do that. Because I know the guy in chat was interested. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, starting off with the L3 Nozzle Nose, the weapon that I don't really like, but it's apparently good. Never see it in PvP. Ooh, damn. Oh yeah. Dibs. Dibs, dibs, dibs. Sniper shot. Just me playing the role of a lone sniper. Am I the one getting these kills? know, I think I'm too far away to do anything useful. Kablam, kablam, kablam. Looking good. It is always a fun little game when you have the cannons. Alright, up next, Sploosh-O-Matic and High Tide. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Got him. I think I just obtained the rest of our quota. Oh, that guy just carried everything. Massive gains. $37, looking good. Very solid performance there. Oh, Brailers. Oh, darn. I should not be here. I should not be here. I do not think we're gonna make it through this. Got him. I am out of specials already. In the last 20 seconds, they should stop spawning. We got it. Barely. We barely got it. They just have to run. 2, 1. We did it. You know what's weird, though? This is the 4th or 5th shift today, and haven't had any Kozahuna yet. Actually, I don't really know what the King Salmonid is for this rotation. I think it's Kozahuna. don't know, what do you guys think? Well, we are full meter at this point. And my lobby just emptied. Huh. Let's see. I swear there was the option to send an invitation to my pool, but I don't see that option anymore, which is weird. Huh. Oh, sorry, I was just checking Discord there. Looks like I have the ballpoint splatling again. Oh, this is what we want, this is what we want. Nice. No bombs were used in the making of that. Whole new lobby here. Alright, we're almost at quota. And we're at quota. Nice. Now we're just gonna mess around, survive, you know, good stuff. Anything we can kill? No, not really. That's fine. Up next, Jet Sculpture, the sniper of the group. Okay, so normal tide, dark, thrillers, again. Want to stay close to the basket. And got him, I think. Oh, darn. And this is just wave 2. Got him. lot of small fry. That's a lot of small fry. Final wave. Oh, mothership. Well, this is not a fantastic weapon for mothership because of my limited range. However, it does give me a context to do this. Mothership's free, under most circumstances. I think I'll actually hit 200 EVP this match, unless I got the math wrong. And that's quota. Nice. And we hit 40? Let's hit 40. Nice. Still no King Salmonid. I think I've been full meter for at least 3 shifts so far. I don't know what's up. I gotta clean out my nose here. You know, it's tough. Wearing a paper bag and taking care of basic needs. 160, so that means 3 more of this, and we'll be getting our 200 badge for spawning grounds. I don't actually think I have the badge for spawning grounds. I'm over in PST, so going to be continuing this for at least another 40 minutes, and hopefully by then we actually get our first EVP 200 badge for this map. Alright, we have the steel eel here. Let's just wait for it to come over in our direction. The second steel eel was handled. That's a lot of eggs. Nobody's bringing the eggs to the basket. Oh, no. Nice. Okay, so someone is over by Big Shot. We just reached quota. I think we're gonna survive this. Kill Big Shot, kill Big Shot. No. Goodbye, Big Shot. All point Splatling again. Apparently a super fantastic weapon. Wait for it. Kind of a risky move that I made earlier. There is a steel eel behind me. Oh. We can reach quota. Got him. 36. Decent. Wave 2 is looking good. And the nozzle nose, which is the weapon that I probably like the least. Alright. Twister time. They should be free, but we could always mess up. And I died. Looks like I'm hacking the rear instead of pushing forward, which is the exact opposite of what I intended to do, but I'll settle for this if it means being useful. Oh, we reached quota. Nice. Looks like we did it. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Just take him straight. Take him straight. Got him. Oh, looks like we got a king salmon at this shift. Which means I am not using this weapon. I have Jet Sculpture. Wonderful. Nothing like a long-range weapon. Oh, that's a lot of eggs. I have a lot of eggs on my side. We can do this. I'm out. Come on, come on, come on. Oh darn, we were really close. But hey, we got a silver scale. And I do want a new slop suit, so I will settle for that. Good stuff. Now, what's up next? One more match, and then I get EVP 200. Had a really good string of wins so far. Normally, it's not this consistent. But people did hear about this rotation, and I am here early in the shift. Early in the rotation. So maybe even after this, I'll continue until we get... $400. I'd settle for 400. You know, one guy in this team has a username Jeebs. I knew a Jeebs. I don't think it's the same Jeebs, though. Oh. Looks like I am the basket guy. $33. Looking good. Looking good. Alright, doing Nozzle Nose and Low Tide for Wave 2. Looks like a normal Low Tide. Ooh, Flyfish got both of us. That's the closest thing to a trade. Not feeling great about this shift. Never mind. Almost there. Like, really close. Wouldn't it have been so unfortunate if we actually fumbled the ball? Good stuff. Nice. Wave 2 cleared. Now, I did see the badges of my teammates, and a lot of them got gold. I don't really know why they're playing still, but I guess they like chunks and money and all of that jazz. Yeah, we're not gonna... We're not doing that. No, no. Normally I don't play this much Salmon Run. Well, the two guys on the right, well, they have the badges to show that they do know what they're doing. My firepower was a bit underwhelming with that score. I am gonna get a lot of chunks out of this, though. Looks like everyone's willing to go for another round. Good stuff. Sometimes I look at my PNG and I wonder if my audio is actually going through. Because it doesn't move all the time. Okay, first round. Ballpoint Splatling. I'm the coolest weapon around. Oh. There we are. Spin me around and baby right around like a record, baby. got him. 5 more. Oh gosh. Well, that was awful. Yeah, I think this team is about to disband. Oh boy. Well, there goes our points. We're almost there. We're almost at 200. Yeah, we lost a guy. Actually, I don't think we lost a guy. But, you know, here's hoping. Just give ballpoint splatling to someone who knows how to play ballpoint splatling, and we're gonna win. Oh, it's goalie. Alright, time to work on transporting the eggs. The same one? Oh, we got him in one go. Goldie's supposed to be free. Looking good. That's a lot of points. Ballpoint splatling, high tide. Okay, don't mess up, don't mess up. And I already messed up. Okay, they already stopped spawning. This is much more solid performance. You know what? This has been enjoyable. Kind of. When you watch a salmon run person play salmon run, you know that it's going to have the exact same loadout and weapons and proportional difficulty relative to your level. You know, without anything like custom gear or what the heck. This many? That's quite a lot of, I think we can leave them there. No biggie. Oh, we might be in trouble now. Never mind. We good. Not gonna lie, I'm not really sure what crab tank would have been useful for there. Yeah. Dab. Back to 180. We just need one more good shift. And that would have probably been the best that I could have hoped for tonight. So we still have the two gold badge team members. Yep, there they are. Swapping in with a guy with story mode badges. We can do this. Probably. So long as they don't give me ballpoint splatling and give it to someone who actually knows how to use it. Oh, darn it. Let's wait on that guy. Oh, darn it. I could have escaped. Would have been good. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, this is for me. Four more, come on. Two more. And quota. Looking good this shift. Could have done better. But of course, that's on my part. Where? Oh, there they are. And that's 2. I thought that was a very appropriate use of them. Very early in the shift, but there were 2 of them. Of course, if there were more than 2 at this very moment, then that would have also been appropriate. Got him. Explode him. Feeling good about this one. So long as they don't throw glowflies or something. Alright. Hopefully this is the last wave. Ballpoint splattling. And it's not dark out, but this... Normal. Wait for this guy. Bada swing, bada swing, bada. We got 2 maws. Alright, looking good. Oh yeah, we got this. Here come the papa. Yep. Quota. And I am the only guy here. $37 out of 30, that's pretty good. $42 out of 30. Alright, I believe that brings us up to 200. And assuming that I don't have this badge already, that would mean I've reached a new milestone. Looking good. Oh yeah, that's it. Let's take a look at that. There we go. Executive VP 200 at Sockeye Station. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the name of this one was Spawning Grounds, but I think Spawning Grounds is the one with the grates. Yeah. So that's nice. Let's just take a look at my badges so that everyone gets an idea of where I stand for Salmon Run. I have this, and I have 200 at spawning grounds, which I already done. Okay. These are all of the boss badges that I have here. And I think I only have about 20 or so Kohozuna splats. Extra work. I don't have any homies who play a ton of Splatoon, so this is what I got with the pool that I mentioned earlier. Have it in the chat, the swimming bird pool. Yeah, they got together at like 2 a.m. and yeah, top 50%. Good stuff. Of course, I don't actually keep any of these Salmon Run badges equipped. I just like keeping the gaudy golden stuff that I have there, which is 150 trading cards, a million Hotlantis, and S+, which is good stuff. Seeing how it's 6:53 now, I think this is where I'm going to wrap things up. So why don't I just head in. Nope, I see a lot of people in the pool are active right now. Good stuff. And yeah, quite a few of them were playing Salmon Run. Actually, a lot of them were playing Turf War. A lot of them were playing Turf War. Alright, let's see what the gacha has given us. Money, and some chunks that I don't really need. More money. A lot of chunks. You know, lots of chunks, always appreciated, so long as it is not ink resistance. More chunks, and 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 more chunks. Alright, we're up to 21 silver right now, which is about a fifth of the way to getting the white slop suit. I could get the black slop suit, but it just looks way too similar to the blue. It's like a navy blue rather than black. So I'm more biased towards the white. I could not care about the gloop suits. Nostalgia does not factor in for me because I never played Splatoon 1 or 2. And as far as gold goes, I think I want to save for Goldie, and otherwise I'm not particularly motivated to get any of these other items, like maybe the banner, but I already have a golden banner. Like, if I were to buy this, it would probably get replaced by any other golden seasonal if I happen to get it. So there's that. Well, I think that was pretty enjoyable. Still got 5 minutes until, I guess, when I thought I would head off. So I guess I could just talk for a bit. Yeah. Up to 370,000. I don't think I've ever shown my locker off. So here's the locker that I have. It's plain and white. I used to have all of my shiny weapon stickers on here, but I couldn't make anything look good out of it. I also went for the tiled poster look for a bit, but just too many people do that, I find. So this is something new that I cooked up about 3 days ago. A fox sitting on top of a turtle with a mountain background. Yeah. Inside of the locker, a lot of it's white themed. But honestly, might switch out the shoes because I don't use the, what's it called again? Pearl oysters? Not anymore. Like, the outfit that I have shown off here, using my GIF as a cursor, that's funny. I call this the space suit, and it does look like a pretty good space suit. But then if you look here, this is the usual fit that I've been going with for the last month or so. And, you know, at first I was a bit unsure because of the red shoes, but it's actually really growing on me. Yeah, so I might switch that, I'm not sure. Yeah, I got a lot of thematic stuff going on here. My trophies, my best trophies, just happen to match. Not saying it's a good thing I didn't get a gold salmon run trophy. Would have been nice, but the silver matches quite nicely. See, I have a few friend lockers here too. They're a bit more impressive. This guy in particular, he's been doing very well for himself. Like everything, 100% salmon run stickers and the trophies, obviously. It used to be filled with egg crates. I'm not really sure what happened with that. I mean, look at those badges, always good. And then some of the other homies, good stuff, good stuff. I got the bronze statue for the Kozahuna myself. Lane, what the heck, man? Just play the game. Play the game, Lane. Keith, come on, Keith. Keith, come on. Tiny locker. Get big locker. Get big locker, Keith. Alright, yeah, I think I am all done for the day. 1, because throat. 2, it's about dinner time now. And 3, probably don't want to continue doing like an 8-hour stream where I try to reach level 999. But it's been very, very good. The shifts have been treating me very good, as fully documented here. And I look forward to doing some more of that within the next, how long do these shifts last? 48 hours? Oh, yeah. Alright, and with that, I'm gonna call it a day, everybody. Thank you for choosing to hang out with me. Oh, we are not going with this music. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bang, bang, bing. Bang, bang, bing. Bang, bang, bing. Bing, 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 ding. Alright. Gonna call it off here, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Let's see if I have any friends who we can raid. Assuming that there's a countable number of participants in here who would join me in a raid. I don't see any friends currently doing anything right now, and I don't want to just raid a random big streamer. Yeah, alright. Looks like we're just gonna call it off here. Thanks again for hanging out, and don't know when I'm going to be doing this again. You know, this is nice. Typically I'll talk to myself in my head, but it's nice to, you know, verbally get that out and get responses from a chat. Alright. Gonna close things up and And hopefully I see you guys again soon. I do have the next 2 weeks off, so probably gonna squeeze in 1 or 2 more of these. Be sure to check out my Twitter and my YouTube, because the Twitter gets the most activity. But the YouTube, that's normally where the content creation focuses. So, yeah. Y'all have a good day.